Yo, hello ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good night to whoever's watching this. We're back into a weekly markup. Well, first and foremost, I literally want to update on the $40 challenge account. I literally have one shot left for this account. Look at this. Had taken one trade. Literally the account was almost gone already. And it all happened because of that UJ. I still remember you see UJ freaking mess up of emotional trading, over trading, over risking, and over leveraging. Things I know I'm not supposed to be doing, but I still did, right? And little by little, I was bringing the account back, but it's almost gone to shit. And I literally have one shot left on the account, or else my fucking hair is gonna be gone again. I'm gonna fucking have to shave it if I literally have one shot left, and it's on NCD CAD because the spread on NCD CAD it's lower than on any other pair, right? So I literally lost. I literally had made like 10 pips on the previous trade, which was this one, NCD CAD shorts, and price gave me more, and I literally closed at 10 pips because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this trade and secure, and maybe I could get into another position. And then I got into another position on the CD CAD as well, and then I lost that one. So I basically lost everything that I had made. But that means I still have one more shot, one shot left on NCD CAD, right? And that goes back to right now. NCD CAD. Here it is. So I have to mark this up, but for the point being, we're gonna go over the weekly markup, right? How I'm always supposed to do. And I also took this trade on the top tier account. I'm actually up on this account, which is crazy. Well, I'm actually up because the account was in drawdown and I brought it back. But the NCD CAD trade was right here, look. And I just closed the GJ position from earlier, so I could do the full chart up on GJ, USD JPY, USD CAD, and GU. So first and foremost, you can pause it and read it. So now that we've gone over that, I didn't have one shot left. And if you see me with the bald head in the next couple of videos, you know why. But if you see me with hair, I'm gonna bring it because I brought this account back, right? So it's crazy that it's at $2 right now, and I literally have one shot left. It's possible, and I can make it happen. And literally, I cannot lose the next trade. So let's go GBPUSD. You can pause and read it, monthly bullish, weekly bullish. So let's go into GBPUSD. Like I say, always start up from your high time frame into your lower time frame. Monthly price failed to break below 121. You can see we already broke 134. Previous area of strong supply gave us a full meltdown to 121. Now we're above it. So you can see on the weekly we have a weekly bullish engulfing candle, and we have a higher low above it. It's just that now prices for some reason failing to break above 136. So you hop on the daily. You can see on the daily we're seeing the resistance, and on the 4 hour you can see it as well, which is 136. So if price can break above right here, we could definitely see possible buys. But I also believe the price is gonna come back to retest 134, maybe fake out, and then give us a continuation, and then the pullback, and then the break above 136 will be right here. But we still have to wait, right? But for now, you can see even the buys are slowing down. They were fast here, and then they're slowing down. We got a small push, and then they're gonna speed it back up. I do believe we're gonna come back and test 134. Actually, let me set an alert. Possible trade. So definitely we have to wait for something like this. And if this doesn't happen, we're gonna have something like this. First target would be this low right here, right? Previous area of supply, previous area of demand. Can turn back into demand as well. And if you don't take profit here, price can react to this previous area of demand, come back to your entry, take you out, and then continue, right? So you secure at this is why you have your previous areas to secure. Like this is a secure spot, 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 right? That's what I mean by secure is that if you're in sales, you secure at this level. So now GJ, go pause and read it. Let's get it. You can see GG is looking a little bit more crispier this week because we're back above 195. So on the monthly, The monthly we failed to break lows below 180 and 184,500. On the weekly, you can see a weekly already bullish engulfing candle back over 195, and we're kind of creating liquidity above it. You can see, well, we had already created it. Now we're targeting it. You can see this little resistance zone. The first test was strong. The second test was weaker. The third test weaker. The third test, the fourth test, the fifth test weaker. So we're just getting weaker after every test. It's kind of like a bomb. It's just waiting to explode. So we're gonna wait for the break above, and even then we could even possibly even get in buys already. But where would you put your stop loss? That's the thing. But we definitely have this full push coming up soon, which is 1,000 pips, which you should be looking out for. So now I hop onto the 4-hour. I'm seeing the 4-hour already kind of pushing back up. And actually, man, the only thing is that I cannot get it, or I have to find another challenge and get into that. But I'm still getting into the trade on the top tier challenge, because this could really pay freaking dividend so much. Look at this. First target would honestly be right here. All of these highs right here. Look at how this price melted right here. Price melted right here. We could target it first, so that would be 300 pips. We'd be setting risk free and it would be solid. But definitely I need to have an alert. I need to set up an alert right here at 196. Actually right above it, just to see what price does. I have to delete some alerts. That's fine. I'll do it right now. But set an alert or be on the lookout at 196, or currently for GJ. We already flipped the bullish already. So now, as you can pause it and read it. And GJ is looking crispy this week. USD CAD is pretty much bearish continuation all the month, all week as well. Price failed to break above 147, broke below 144. Monthly bearish engulfing below 138,900, and we have a weekly lower high below it. You can see price broke below, kind of broke above below, but we created a lower high below it. Previous weekly bearish engulfing candle. The next target is obviously 134,500 before we have a strong push. Look how this weekly closed. It's actually, I haven't even told you guys, it's 7:32, and I normally do post these weekly markups before the market opens, but it was good that I did it after the market opened, because we could see this weekly close, right? Weekly bearish engulfing candle confirming the continuation of the sales, right? And the daily bearish as well, bearish as fuck. So I'm waiting for price to hit 134,500 and probably give us a strong push back to the upside, something like this. And if it doesn't give us a strong push back to the upside, then it's gonna give us a strong push back to the downside. That's all that could happen. You could either buy or sell. That's the beautiful thing about trading, right? It's not like stocks that you could just buy and hope for the company goes up. Trading, you could sell when the market is going down, and you could buy when the market is going up. The thing is, right now, for a possible sell, I mean, we'd have to wait for a solid pullback back up. Maybe something like this for possibly to continue to the downside, which does not look good to be waiting that long. Maybe we could get some scalping buys into here, but that's only if price gives us a confirmation in the lower time frames. And the 4-hour, we're obviously looking bearish as well, so we still have to wait. No buys just yet. Now, last but not least, USDJPY. Pause it and read it. The usual, we're consolidating on the lower time frames. On the monthly, we're looking good. The weekly, we're looking good. Because on the monthly, we were bearish after the test of 160 and 158. Lower high, bearish engulfing candle, but price is fading to break below 140,500, respecting it as demand, as a support. Previous demand. I mean, I like to call it demand when it's like for example, this test right here, it was a strong demand zone. We tested again, it was a strong demand zone, respected. But now you could call this a double bottom either way, or a triple bottom, or now you call it a support, right? So it normally starts off as demand, but normally demand is we touch it less. Support is more like this. You touch it a lot of little times and it doesn't go that much like really big off the push. Demand would be something like this. right? We have a big push to the upside when we have instant, right? This is support, this is a demand zone. Just a quick little, or my view at least, right? Because market can really be subjective. How one person sees one thing, another person can see a totally different thing. And that's a beautiful thing about trading, because when I'm in a trade in a sell making money, somebody else could be in a buy making money, and both of us could be right. And the same way, both of us could be fucking wrong. Right? So now the weekly price is respecting 14500. You can see already above 142,500 we already have a higher low, and after the test of 14500 we have a weekly bullish engulfing candle. So we have a weekly bullish engulfing candle, we have the support, and we have a higher low. That's 3 confirmations that price is flipping back to the upside. And the first target would definitely be this right here. Like I said, you have your first targets to take out, to secure. Remember your secure points. Secure point. That's what I called it, secure points. Because I mean, the scenario where you want to secure your profit. So definitely, if price can break back up of this low consolidation area, we're consolidating. Which on the 4 hour, I think H4, H1 consolidation between 145 and 142,500. Which this is 145, and this is 142,500. And let's hop onto the 4 hour. Oh, on the 4 hour, I already had it. You can see if price can break above here, we could be looking for solid buys. And obviously, the first target will be here. But if price can continue back to the upside, we could even get more buys back above. Because as well, this is a previous area of supply. It could turn as well back into supply over here, and we could get in sales, or we could break above it and turn into demand and continue with our buys that we should be in here, or get into new buys possibly above here. But for now, I definitely have to wait. We definitely have to wait, right? Because we're currently ranging. But everything else is looking good. GJ, USD CAD, and GU are looking good. Now, back to work. Peace and love.